Well, welcome to Rise and Lead, the new leaders playbook. You've joined us, you've signed up, and firstly, I want to say thank you for taking the time to go on that adventure with us. You're obviously an aspiring leader or taking on a leadership role, and you are wanting to know more about what does it mean to become a good leader. Leaders change the world. My journey, my first leadership role, I was 19 years old, and I was sent out to look after these 12 young adults, most of whom were older than me. And every day for those 5 days, my first leadership experience, I spent every night ringing my superior, asking them, what do I do tomorrow? Because every day felt like the longest 24 hours that I could ever do, because I had communication problems or crashing all around me. I had organization. I wasn't a good, well-organized 19-year-old, as you can imagine. And so I had all these problems, and I learned really quickly. But every night I had somebody that I could ring. And I'd say, this happened with my team. What do I do tomorrow? And I'd go and apply that. And the next morning we'd have our team meeting, and I'd have my notes from the phone call before, and I'd apply those notes, and it would work. I'm like, oh, they're onto something here. And we survived the 5 days. I can't say that I was changing the world as a 19-year-old, but boy, I learned a lot. And so this is what this adventure is about. You know, maybe you're similar to me. Maybe you've landed in a role and you've got all these things, and you're like, what do I do now? Or maybe you're looking at a role and you want to get prepared better before you go into it. You're a bit more forward thinking than maybe I was at 19. And so I really want to encourage you that this adventure, I want to say, firstly, great work. It's called Rise and Lead because rise infers courage. And what I want to leave you with in the beginning of all of this is leadership will require courage. It will require you. And one of the things that we know is that we don't learn courage when it's peaceful. Courage is the character, is that attitude that comes out when we're pressed, when it's hard, when we don't feel like we could do it. We press in. That's courage. And leadership requires that. So rise and lead. You're going to need the courage to lead. But you've taken that first step. So well done. And I look forward to taking you on a bit of a journey from my life, for the lives of many others. There's some world-renowned people that we've grabbed some of their clips, and hopefully that gets you on reading some of their material as well, because they will be coaches and supporters for you in your leadership journey, just as they have been for me. So take your time through it, check out some of the modules, reach out to me at any point in time during doing the course, and we look forward to seeing you start your adventure with here at EDU Engage.